The polls had said it would be close, and so a ballroom packed with believers revelled in the prospect of Republican success.
There just aren't enough Republican votes left.
But what began as a party was to end like a wave.
President Obama will win the crucial battleground state of Ohio.
When the party's chosen news channel predicted that Mitt Romney was going to lose, they knew it was over.
President Obama will again be re-elected.
Presidential elections are unforgiving, and the billions of dollars spent, the endless hours of campaigning, the late nights, the hard work, came to this: defeat. After a short delay to check the numbers, Mitt Romney called the president to concede, and then graciously he bowed out.
I so wish that I had been able to fulfill your hopes to lead the country in a different direction, but the nation chose another leader, and so Ann and I join with you to earnestly pray for him and for this great nation. Thank you, and God bless America. You guys are the best.
Well, Mitt Romney has now conceded, and he must decide what the future holds for him. But more importantly, the Republican Party, the Republican movement, must decide what's in store for them.
Well, I do think the Republicans need to think about demographics, but I would say both parties need to think about the British example. Republicans need to think about how to get a little bit to the middle, a la David Cameron. Maybe it's on being a little more forthcoming on environmental protection. Maybe it's reaching out to the Hispanic community more on immigration.
Mitt Romney was a businessman bred for high office, yet his moderate record put him at odds with fellow Republicans. And his wealth and tax plans made some doubt he really cared about the middle class. Some of the bigger questions for Republicans centre on America's growing Hispanic neighbourhoods. Latinos are the country's largest minority, and in this election they voted overwhelmingly for President Obama. El Tio's supermarket in East Boston is run by Colombian immigrants. A place to shop, gossip, and sometimes talk politics.
What would it take for people here to vote for a Republican candidate, do you think?
The thing is, I consider our culture is very entwined with Republican ones. We're family orientated, religious, all the things that make up the Republican, except that the Republicans don't want us here.
For now, the party must grieve its losses. But such is the cycle of American politics that as Republicans head home, they know that tomorrow the battle for the next presidential election starts all over again. Ian Pannell, BBC News, Boston.